Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to the channel. What's your scent of the day or scent of the night? Drop your comments down below. Today I'm going to give you my top 8 office fragrances for men in 2025. So 2025, literally only been 2 months now in the year. You know, this year's flying by quick, guys, so you definitely want to smell great in the office. I've worked in the office several times in my life. I work in a warehouse, last in the office. Some days I have to dress up professional, and some days I can wear my t-shirt and jeans. But when I'm in the office for a certain amount of days, 2-3 days, whatever the case may be, I do try to wear more safe fragrances, not those heavy fragrances, not heavy oud or patchouli or very sweet fragrances. I want to wear fragrances that are appropriate, easy to wear, and are definitely mass appealing. I'm not saying I want to get compliments, but these fragrances will work for you in the office. Keep in mind, everybody's list is going to be different as a fragrance reviewer, but you should definitely check these fragrances out, and I'll leave links down below if you like to buy these fragrances or get samples. This is not a sponsored video. I just want to let you guys know ahead of time. Number 8 fragrances from the house of Tom Ford. They have a lot of amazing fragrances. Tom Ford Beau de Jour. This is in the signature line. It was previously in the Privé line, so very expensive. Now it's in signature line. It's about $160 to $180 on discounter, so you should definitely check it out. Okay. It opens up. You're getting some freshness. You're getting some lavender, some oak moss, geranium. Gives us that minty feel. It's a very fresh barbershop fougere vibe. This is one of the fragrances I talk about to death on my channel. But it's like you get a fresh haircut, a nice shape up, and you get that alcohol put around your neck as well. You know, when they try to, put on your neck and stuff. It's definitely a nice, fresh fragrance. A fresh gentleman barbershop fougere type of fragrance. And any gentleman will love it. It's a very masculine fragrance. This is not a feminine fragrance or leaning down the middle. This is 100% leaning masculine fragrance. I love this one, guys, a lot. Look at the dent I put in the bottle. That's a lot of juice that I've worn. This was not giving people samples. This is me wearing it a lot to the office, and people like the way I smell. They said I smell like an actual man wearing a fragrance. Now, I don't think that was I don't think that was put in a bad way or negative way. It's just, hey, you smell like a gentleman wearing Tom Ford Beau de Jour. Performance is awesome. I'm easily getting over 6 hours on my skin. It pushes for the first hour and a half to 2 hours. It's a great versatile scent. You can wear it in the spring, the fall, the winter, even in the summer. It's a very versatile scent. Definitely check out Tom Ford Beau de Jour from the signature line of Tom Ford. Number 7 fragrance from the house of Cartier. This is Declaration Eau Fraîcheur. This fragrance here is awesome, guys. So this fragrance here, you can get at discount. Now it's been out for a couple of years. I bought my bottle at full retail. Have no complaints. So it opens up. You're going to get some citrus trees, some cardamom and cedarwood. Sprayers are awesome. Opens up. You're definitely getting a blast of citrus and citrus trees. A beautiful scent, guys. If you like green fragrances, you're going to love this with some hints of citrus as well and some spices coming from the cardamom. And there's a nice bit of cedarwood in the dry down. Guys, do yourself a favor. If you're on a budget and you want a nice, expensive fragrance, definitely sample this at Nordstrom, which I did. Spray it on your skin and see if you like it. Now, performance is not going to be the greatest. In that 4 to 5 hour mark, my friend Jerome likes this one a lot. So shout out to my friend Jerome, but he did complain because you only get 5 hours. And I tell him, listen, it's a fresh fragrance. It's a 100 ml bottle, right? You can reapply it throughout the day if you want. You can bring a travel atomizer. This is why I went through the bottle, because you only get about 5 hours. And after that 5 hour mark, you can refresh it. It's safe for the office. You go to work about maybe 8 hours at the office, right? Maybe 8 or 10. Just bring the bottle with you and reapply it after 4 or 5 hours. You're going to smell fresh and clean. You're not going to offend anybody. And it's not a loud fragrance, but it has nice moderate projection for the first hour, hour and a half. People are going to smell you and they're going to like the way you smell. Everybody likes to smell fresh and clean and citrusy. Definitely check out Cartier Declaration Eau Fraîcheur. Number 6 fragrance from the house of Nihilo. They have a lot of amazing fragrances. This is by far one of my favorites. This is Blue Talisman. This fragrance here is one that, it's not a heavy projection fragrance. It's it's smooth. It has somewhat of projection. But man, when people smell this, they go gaga. They ask you, what are you wearing? It's one of those under the radar fragrances that you spray it on your skin. And my friend Louisiana Fragrance said, you feel like you didn't spray enough. But you did, trust me. 2, 3 sprays in that category. It's great, guys. Don't worry about it. People gonna love the way you smell. These are nice sillage. It has a nice cloud on it. It's not a beast mode scent, but man, people love it because it's fresh. With the bergamot, there's a nice bit of sweetness coming from the ginger. There's some orange blossom, amberfix, musk, and woody notes. So it comes off as a fruity fragrance with the pear and the bergamot and ginger. And then you're going to get some orange blossomness in it and some amber fix, and you're going to get some musk and woody notes in the dry down. This is a phenomenal fresh fragrance and fruity. I feel like it is a blue fragrance, but I know some people say it's really not a blue fragrance, but in my opinion, it's a fruity, fresh fragrance that a man could wear as well as a woman. I don't think it leans more masculine and feminine, but everybody says it's different. I definitely feel like this is made for a guy than a woman, but my opinions are my own. I'm just saying that this is a fire fragrance, guys. Do yourself a favor. You will smell very different than everybody else in your office. This is a phenomenal fragrance from the Asa X Nihilo. It is very pricey and it's very hard to sample unless you go to, I think it's Selfridges overseas, or you can go to, I think, Saks, and even Marcus carries this fragrance as well. So do yourself a favor, guys. Definitely check out Blue Talisman. Performance, easy. I'm getting over 8 hours on my skin, and it projects for the first hour, hour and a half, but you don't even know it's projecting. It's one of those fragrances that sneaks up on people, and when they smell it, like, oh my God, you smell amazing. This is a great versatile scent. You can wear it dressed up to the office, or you can wear it casual. It's an easy to wear fragrance. Very simple, not complex, and people love the way you smell. You're gonna smell fresh and fruity. Definitely check out X Nihilo. This is Blue Talisman. Number 5 fragrance is from the house of Perfumology. This fragrance here is called Boutique. This fragrance here, oh man, first off, this beautiful presentation, and it has Perfumology on the side here. Hard to see. And then it has a nice Perfumology logo up top, and the Philadelphia Liberty Bell on the bottom, which is a nice added detail to touch. Sprayers are good as well. So this opens up, you're gonna get some freshness, right? Coming from the grapefruit. You're gonna get a little bit of sweetness coming from the red apple. You get some amber touches, some orange, slightly powdery vibes, some white flower, some cedar and musk. It's a clean fragrance, but it is a little bit sweet with the apple and with the nice bit of amber touches, and it's a nice bit of powders coming from the orange. It's a great fragrance for a man or woman could wear it. I feel like it's a great gentleman fragrance as well, with a suit and tie, wearing it to corporate world, in the offices. You're gonna smell fantastic. Performance is good as well. Easy, gonna get over 6 hours of longevity, and it pushes for the first hour to hour and a half on the skin. This is a great fragrance. I put a hefty dentist, you guys can see here. I wore it a lot to the office, and it's just something that you can just grab and go. A lot of Perfumology fragrances from the lineup are an easy fragrance, spray and go. You can wear it dressed up because it is a fancy fragrance, and if you want to wear it dressed down, t-shirt and jeans, t-shirt and sweats, you can rock this to the gym as well. It's just a nice, sophisticated fragrance that anybody should try. If you want to try a niche fragrance and you want to smell different, definitely visit Perfumology in Philadelphia, or I'll leave a link down below if you want to buy samples or blind buy the full bottle. Definitely check it out. Number 4 fragrance is from the house of Zaharoff. This is Signature Noir. So look at the dent I put in this bottle, guys. A phenomenal fragrance, right? Love the color juice. George, you always hire an amazing perfumer. What I mean by that is that the other one is a nice lavender scent. This is lavender too, but I feel like this is a little bit more fresher. And you can wear this casual as well as dressed up with a suit and tie or 3-piece suit. This one here I feel like could be a signature scent as well as the original, but this one I feel like you can wear upscale and you can wear it down low where it's just casual, t-shirt and jeans. It doesn't even matter. It's a very fresh fragrance with the notes of bergamot, ginger, pepper, mandarin orange, oud, sandalwood, lavender. And lavender is a primary note in this fragrance. So if you don't like lavender, you're probably not going to like this. But it's a great barbershop fougere type of fragrance as well. Dude, this one is just class in its own. You wear this fragrance, you're going to smell phenomenal. You're not going to smell like every other guy wearing a typical Blue Day Chanel, Dior Sauvage type of fragrance. This one here, you're definitely going to stand out in the office, especially if wearing a nice suit and tie, or maybe you're just wearing a polo and jeans for a Friday casual day. This is a phenomenal fragrance, guys. Performance, easy, going to get over 6 hours of longevity. You should get about 6 to 8 hours in my opinion, and projection good for the first 2 hours, about a half an arm's length. I love this one, guys. This is a phenomenal fragrance. George, I love wearing this one. You know, this is one of my favorites as well, but I do love leather tobacco, but it's too strong for the office. This is phenomenal, guys. If you want a signature scent that you can wear all year round, definitely check out Zaharoff. This is Signature Noir. Number 2 fragrance for now is the Bond. They have a lot of fragrances. This is Bond number 9, Bleecker Street. First and foremost, look at this beautiful bottle presentation from head to toe. It is beautiful and elegant. So this fragrance here, right, opens up with some violet leaf. You're going to get some cinnamon, some blueberry, some vanilla, oak moss, petroleum amber. This is a phenomenal fragrance. It is fresh, Has that green earthiness about it. I picture it just rained, and you know how like some people cut their grass, you know, later on throughout the day, you get that fresh greenness from cutting the grass, or you can be walking in the forest and it just rained. You get that earthiness in it. It's a very fresh fragrance with some added sweetness coming from the blueberry. Gets a nice bit of sweet touches and some amber and some patchouli. Definitely is a fresh green fragrance with some sweet notes from the blueberry and the violet leaf, and a dose of this nice sweet cinnamon as well. It's a great fragrance you can wear to the office. It's a different fragrance for the office. It's not like a regular fresh and clean fragrance, but it has components, could be fresh and it's sweet. Well, you can wear it to the office and nobody's gonna be offended by it. I think this is one where some people may like it, some people may not like it. I've worn it a few times office and people love the way it smells. They said they want to buy it themselves. So this could be a good potential compliment getter fragrance in your workforce or work environment. Depending on how many sprays, I do 2 to 3. Don't go crazy with it, guys. It is a strong performing fragrance. Longevity, easy 8+ hours. And projection, good for the first hour and a half to 2 hours. A great signature scent, guys. Definitely check out bond number 9. This is Bleecker Street. Number 1 fragrance is from the house of Tom Ford. They have a lot of fragrances. The list goes on and on. Tom Ford, Grey Vetiver, Parfum. So you either have the EDT, the EDP, or the Parfum. It really doesn't matter. They're all great signature scents. So I had the EDT. I sold it a couple years later, which I do regret because it's hard to find. It's been discontinued or axed. EDP is good as well. The Parfum is magic in a bottle. It takes the EDT and the EDP. It gives you that type of vibe, but it's more stronger, more richer, more bold in my opinion. It opens up with some freshness coming from the orange blossom, right? And you're definitely getting some saffron in this fragrance, so you kind of get like some leathery touches, some type of suede leather vibe. And you definitely get vetiver. Vetiver is the primary note in this fragrance, a very green, earthy scent. This is one of those fragrances that if you're in the office, you're gonna love the way you smell. It's a fresh gentleman scent. If you like vetiver. Now, every woman doesn't like vetiver. My wife doesn't like vetiver at all. She's not a big fan of Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. She said it smells good, it's clean, but it's sharp, it's heavy, and it's kind of in your face, she says. And depending on how many sprays you do, it could be a very aggressive fragrance. I don't feel like it's aggressive fragrance. I'm very careful with my sprays in the office. 3 sprays, maybe 4. I don't go crazy in the office, but it's a great fragrance, guys, to wear with a suit and tie. Nice, fresh haircut. This is a business fragrance where you mean business. You mean what you say. You know what I mean? You have your head on straight. You're looking forward to bigger opportunities at the job. This is amazing fragrance, guys. You should definitely check it out. Performance is good as well. Easily going to get 6+ hours, which can be between 6 to 8 hours. And it pushes for the first 2 hours, but it's like half an arm's length. It's not a projection beast. I wouldn't overspray this. 3 to 5 sprays should be appropriate for the office. And guys, if you want a gentleman scent for all year round from January to December, fall, winter, spring, summer, this could work for you in the office. Definitely check out Tom Ford Grey Vetiver Parfum. Thank you guys for watching my cool video. What are your favorite business fragrances you're going to wear in 2025? Drop your list down below. Thank you guys for watching. If you made this far in the video, I really appreciate your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Like the video, like the content, want to see more videos like this. And make sure you click that bell icon so you miss any future uploads on my channel. Be safe, everyone. I'll see you in the video very soon. Peace.